Hey everybody, what is the rumpus? My name is Steven. I designed this game through hell and back, and I want to show you a couple of things about enemy fighters and escorts. Just want to quickly cover this because it can get confusing sometimes. So every aircraft has a rating number. This Focke-Wulf is a rating number of 4, and this 109 has a rating number of 2. Okay, so this what was I going to say? And then our escort, this P-47, he's got a rating number of 4. Okay, those are the rating numbers of the aircraft. Now, you don't need to worry about what direction they're coming from. That doesn't matter for the escorts and the enemy fighters, interceptors, whatever you want to call them. So in this case, I've got a rating of 2, a rating of 4, and a rating of 4. Who goes first? Well, in this case, the lower number of the enemy will go first, or the lower number of anybody will go first. So in this case, this 109 gets to shoot first at the escort, and in this case, he rolled a 5, and that means I would put 1 damage die on this escort like that. Okay, if I rolled a 3, that would have been an automatic kill, and that escort would have been shot out of the sky. So I damaged him with this 109, BF 109. Then I got the Focke-Wulf, who has got a rating of 4, which is the same as my escort. In this case, the escort gets to take that, gets to have that initiative when the numbers are the same. So in this case, I would roll a number. I got a 4. It needs to be that number or lower needs to be that number or higher to score. Okay, so he got a 4. What was I going to say? He got a 4, so he gets to put a what's the word? He gets a successful hit. Sorry, my brain is busted here. Now there are 2 ways you can do this. You can roll again to see if you match this location, which is, I would say, not advanced, but it adds a little layer of difficulty to the game. Or you can say, okay, I scored under. You can roll to see if you get this critical shot. If you don't, then it's still a success. Then you can cover whatever you want on that aircraft. Then he would be able to also attack this aircraft. And again, if you only want your escorts to, I don't want to use the word realistic, but if you only want to have a little bit more of an authentic feel, you can be like, well, he's can't really attack 2 planes at once in this turn, so we just kind of go past. That is the sort of your house rules that you can make up if you want. But that's how that works. If I had an escort with a lower number, so here's a 3, but it doesn't beat a 2. Do I have any 2s in this deck here? I don't think so. Yeah, so if I had an aircraft that was, their enemies were both 4 and 4, then I would be able to attack with this guy who's a 3 first. So I would roll and I would see if he can attack them. So that's how, yeah, it's pretty simple. That's how that works. And anytime you're rolling for the attack, if you roll that critical shot that's over the number, right? So if this critical shot, this maybe gets a little confusing, maybe. It's really not. So this is a good example. So this is a 3. He's got a critical of 3, right? We can see that. I'm just going to bring that up so you can see, right? He's got a critical of 3. So if I was rolling for the attack from the 109 to the 47, and I rolled, well, let's just say I rolled a 3. Oh, that matches that, but it is below his rating. So that's not a successful hit. So he's never going to get a successful he's never going to be able to get a 1 kill if someone has a 3. Only if they had a 6, right? Because if I rolled a 6, that would be a successful shot for him because he's got a rating of 4. So my camera is getting a little nuts here. Hang on a minute. All right, hope that fixed it. I don't know what happened to my camera there. So he's got a rating of 4, so I need a 4 or higher. So a 4, 5, or 6 is going to be okay. So if I rolled a 6, that's a successful hit, and it also happens to be his, what's the word I'm looking for? His critical shot value. Most of the planes are 6s, not all of them. It's not a hard rule, but most of the planes have a 6. So you'll see if the plane has 2, he has 2. This is an enemy. But in this case, he's got 2, so he's got a greater chance of getting a critical shot. This plane also does double attack, so it balances out fairly well with that. So that's how the escorts and interceptors, the enemy aircraft, are going to do battle. They'll do first, and then after that, you will be able to use your bombers to fire the positions in the bomber. That's how that works. If you have any questions, let me know. Sorry for the fumbly explanation there. I hope that clears it up if you had any confusion. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, shoot me a message. Thanks again, and be well, happy, and peaceful, and take care. Thanks so much.